Hello, class. Happy week 6. And for all you dads in the class, hopefully you had a happy Father's Day. I know I had a good Father's Day weekend here. The weather was at least nice yesterday. So, wow, 6 weeks. After this week, we are officially 50% done with the class, which is weird. I feel like this class just started. Anywho, and so this week obviously we entered into some, in my opinion, difficult concepts. This last week I know is tough. Probability is a pain in the butt, but it's going to be in our past. This week we move into the normal model, and with respect to the homework, there's really not a whole lot of challenging questions in there regarding that, so we won't have to really do any computation really at all with respect to that. Just so you know, there's some Excel functions built into Excel that make looking up values for the normal model pretty easy. So that's just a heads up. But the remainder of this week is on chapter 9 as well, which is confidence intervals for proportions. And again, in my opinion, very easy because again, the homework only has 2 questions that ask you to calculate a confidence interval. The concept in general is, I think, pretty easy to understand because it's just a range with your upper and lower limits. And specifically for PHStat 2, off the confidence interval menu, you'll see for proportions, all you need to do is literally plug in the sample size, the number of successes, and the confidence interval rate, so whether it's 95, 99, 90, 98%, and just click OK, and it gives you the confidence interval. So for instance, on question 9, well, for me it's 9, it's the question about the ISO. It asks you to calculate a confidence interval. Again, just using PHStat. If you're having trouble with PHStat, just email me because I can just give you the spreadsheet it creates, and you can just plug in the numbers just as well that way. Very easy to do to get the confidence interval. So, and then the other question, which for me was question 10, which again may be a different item number for you, is about the poll, and it also asks for a confidence interval. Again, you just punch in the numbers, but on this particular question, it gives you a percentage of respondents that responded less likely. You just have to multiply that percent times the total sample size to get that number of successes, so that you have that. And then it's just a matter of, again, punching in that number, the total sample size, and the confidence interval percent, and you'll get your upper and lower limit values. Other than that, those are my helpful tips for the week. There is a discussion, and again, I kept this one easy, just to get you thinking, and that's the whole point of the discussion topics, just to get you to think and respond, and challenge the things that we're learning in the course, as opposed to just giving you straight formulas and activities to do. So hopefully see that that's their intent. But there are also avenues to do things instructionally to show you how to run some certain activities and statistics as well. So, but that's it. It should be an easy breezy week. Some things that get on your mind maybe are the critical article review assignment. If you have any questions about that, my advice with that is to do it, create a draft and send it to me, and then I can give you some feedback 1 or 2 times before the actual submission date. That way it's a better product, and hence a better grade. So just a heads up on that. Okay, any questions? Just ask. Ciao.